Hello, Sword of Haya tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force CD Book 2 with me, BlueAnkylo. Battle number 3. At the base of those mountains. We're chasing the Sword of Haya, which has been stolen by Graham. Lies Albert Cliffs, let's hurry! He's going really slow because he's old. We just recruited Slade, our old man healer. The Cypress army has been seen in Thames. Look, here come the traitor with the Cypress army chasing him. So we got 7 Shining Force members. And yeah, somewhere over here will be Graham, I assume. I actually don't see him on the map. So we got another kind of wide open map here. I assume basically all the same enemies. Silver Knight or Rune Knight, Yom Knight with Boost 2. I don't even think he can afford it. Boost 2 is pretty expensive. Boost 1 is like 5 MP? Maybe it's only 2 MP. I forget. Anyway, maybe it is 2 MP for Boost 1 and 5 MP for Boost 2. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, that's new. I'm just checking for items here real quick. You never know if someone drops something important. If it's equipped, basically they won't drop it 99% of the time. If it's underneath the equipped slot, they should drop it when you kill them, if you have inventory space. So I don't think there's any items on this map. That's too bad. And nothing hidden from my walkthrough that I can see. So, let's get to work. Which way do we want to go? Well, because there's no forest, it might be quicker to take the left side, and then the bats will just fly over anyway. I kind of feel like going through this choke point might be a bad idea. Yeah, I think we'll go left. We'll see what happens. Can't attack this turn. I figured I'll leave Eric. Is this Eric? I'm trying to remember all the names again. Yeah, I'll try to leave Eric in the grass to give him some extra defense and maybe lure some Ratmen down. It'll be fine. I think these early battles will be easy enough that I probably don't need to worry too much about exposing my units. But it is habit to try to, after playing so much Fire Emblem, to try to keep people in the forest and cover and all that. It kind of makes sense that they would stay in the tall grass to fight fight Slade. Because, you know. So there should be a Slade slide over on the slideshow now. I haven't seen him yet, but I haven't been watching too closely. Actually, I can't remember if I put in his, pretty sure, yeah, there should be, yeah, he should be in there. Anyway, Scavenger Rat got a little critical hit there, but only 4 damage, not too bad. So I'll be trying to prioritize kills here with my level 3 units without wasting too much time. I think we'll stick with Blaze for now, although I was just saying last episode that I prefer Freeze. We can cast Blaze 1 7 times per battle. And was that 7 damage? Hold on. No, 6 damage. It's always 6 damage. Anyway, we could attack with Slade, but I'll just let him heal himself up. He gets 4 heals. That's going to be around 40 experience. And then he's got some herbs. We'll see how much you can get him. So we've got spears and lances on our knights now. I'm going to use the spear here because I don't want to one-shot kill this Ratman. And I have a feeling the extra strength of the Bronze Lance would have killed that guy in 1 hit. You definitely get more experience out of enemies if you, especially in the early game, if killing them gives you 49 and then bringing them down to 1 HP gives you another 20 or 30. You definitely get more experience total by not killing them in a single shot. So, by doing this, Eric got some good experience, and Deanna should get the full 49. So, Deanna has now had 3 level ups, and has, I don't believe, gotten a single point of HP, which is annoying. Jaha is kind of in the same boat with no defense, so we'll see how these characters turn out. I don't know if that's just typical for them, or a little bit of bad early level ups. I can't get adjacent to the person I need to get adjacent to. He only can cast heal twice, so let's not waste it until we take some damage. I think Eric's taken 4, but couldn't get there. Alright, Natasha. I'm honestly not too worried about taking hits right now in the early games, so let's just... all things equal, let's move full movement when possible. So you could also try to get more experience for your healers by letting characters take more damage, so you heal them for... I think 15 HP is the full heal, like that's the maximum amount of healing from a healing spell, healing level 1 spell. And sometimes you do get more experience from healing if you recover a lot of HP. So in a sense, that would sort of get them more bang for their MP buck. But nobody really has 15 HP to play with anyway yet. So. And this is fine. So Dragon Newts are probably one of the more defensive units of the early game. I mean, we don't see goblins anymore. We're already starting to get slightly stronger enemies, so that's normal. Unfortunately, Jaha, this is the classic flaw of warriors. They almost always go last, so there's nowhere to move them, and they're slow, so they don't get very many good attacks in. That's very, very standard. I wouldn't be surprised if the Dragon Newt takes bonus damage from freeze. Maybe I'll test it out a little later, but I didn't want to kill him with the blaze, so... I would like to get one of my... optimally, I would like to get one of my healers to kill here. Because, as you can see, Slade getting 10 experience per heal will only get him 40 experience per battle at this rate, which is not enough. Well, Deanna... I'm still gonna try to get Luke a kill on the Dragon Newt. I'm hoping that he can finish it off. He had a good first level up, but he's still only level 2, so... Good, you get out of the way. I don't even need you to kill here, that's why I didn't switch back to the Bronze Lance. Probably could have used the Bronze Lance and still not killed, but no big deal. There's definitely a spot for Luke to attack, and Dawn maybe gets a kill here. Trying to prevent enemies from getting their turn is still good. HP, attack, defense, no quickness, pretty poor level up, all things considered. Yeah, good thing she moved, or Luke would not have made it, but yeah. So I think he did 3 damage before his last level up. He's still not doing much more. Oh, the terrain effect. HP 2, MP 1, attack 3, and I think, was that quickness 1? So that's a second huge attack upgrade for our monk. If we look at his stats now, he didn't get a new weapon at the last shop, or the first shop, but he still has decent attack power. 16... Yeah, that's the trouble. Everyone else got new weapons, so they're doing pretty good damage. But if he keeps getting good level ups, he won't fall behind. But yeah, so far I'm not super impressed with the Lucinator. So I think I'm going to try to deal with the left side enemies first. Let the bats come to us, basically. That should be okay. This might be being a little bit too aggressive by rushing Dawn all the way up, but look at that, 10 damage. She's doing just fine. Now, she probably dies to 2 Blaze 1s from the Dragon Newts. Really? The Scavenger went for Eric. That's good, though. It makes it easier for us to hit him with someone that needs the kill. Like, well, not Deanna, but also not Luke. But maybe Jaha. You know what? Natasha's the leader of the team. She can get a kill. Mages are also, like I keep saying, mages are good people to feed experience to. The MP definitely gives them more power, more kills, but they learn spells, right? And being able to cast area of effect spells early would be very nice. I'm hoping we learn Blaze 2 by level 5 or 6 or something like that. Level 5, Eric, first one. HP 1, attack 1, defense 1, quick 1. Let's have Dawn loop around to make more space for my other force. It's really nice having two centaurs early on, really. Like, Dawn and Eric both seem pretty good, and the mobility is just so helpful. There we go, Deanna. Back on the grass tiles. I'm glad I took the left side. I think this probably speeds up the battle significantly. Now, I realize that, like, Luke and my slower units aren't getting a whole lot of value here, but hey, my good units are moving up. That's what counts. Look how far behind Jaha is. Terrible. I almost always bring one of every unit, if possible. Like, it's just my style. I prefer balancing the team. But I am, in all of the Shining Force games I've played, I have very rarely found the Warrior into Gladiator to be one of the good units that stays, like, gets a lot of kills and, you know, adds to the team value. Even if he had higher defense, which he doesn't, he's just, because he's always behind the lines, he doesn't really get to contribute much. I would take another Centaur over Jaha, like, anytime right now. I have to be very careful. Because Natasha's my mage, she's using magic all the time, I have to be very careful not to accidentally egress out of a combat when I'm looking for her spells. Because egress is at the top of the list, right? It's kind of an interesting... Wonder how many times that'll happen on this Let's Play. Alright, Dawn's getting smacked around a bit. She can still survive a blaze by the Dragon Newt, should he decide. Level 5, HP 1, attack 1, defense 1, quick 1. Alright, well, her level ups have been kind of weak compared to Eric's. Let's just have a quick comparison now that they're level 5. 20 attack, 10 defense with the Bronze Lance versus 23 attack, 8 defense with the Bronze Lance. And she's got identical HP. Agility doesn't really matter. HP I prioritize lower. My primary stats tend to be attack and defense for most of my fighters. Yeah. I guess if he had more MP, we could have done heal level 2 to do a long range heal. But, you know. Alright, the bats are getting close. There we go. Alright, Luke has been not poisoned or put to sleep. Oh no, our first probable death. Yeah, we probably rushed forward a bit too much. We got out of range of our healers. And there was a lot of enemies, so... Well, this... Right! I guess Deanna also counts as one of our heroes. Alright, well, goodbye half of our money. That's unfortunate. Let's, speed through the beginning steps here, seeing as now I have to redo this map. That was not part of the plan. I have double speed here. I know it messes up the music and stuff, but... I mean, we're already 13 minutes in. I don't want to restart this from scratch. Now, I could cheat and use, like, save states and stuff, but... I just want to do, like, the first full round on double speed, and then we'll slow it back down. Alright. Alright, so I forgot Deanna... Oh, I didn't know. I thought Natasha was the one that ended your game, but... Whatever, if Deanna dies, I guess you get kicked out as well. Alright, HP, MP, 2, attack 1, quick 1. Alright, good level up. No spells, though. Well, I guess we should be a little bit more careful. It's... You know, the Dragon Newts with Blaze... And I think the problem was, I was thinking Deanna was a little bit more survivable than what he is. And it's possible the Dragon Newt got 2 turns before Deanna did. I wasn't paying that close attention, but 12 HP is not that much when 2 blazes will kill you, and he hasn't had any... I'm gonna leave those kills for the other people. He hasn't had any HP growth, which is really kind of weird. So we're at level 3. Level 3. Alright, Deanna could use a kill, but I'm gonna let it go for the healers. We gotta give him something. And Jaha, well... We'll see. $50 experience, the maximum experience. Kind of wish there was a way to turn animations off for your healers, like in Fire Emblem. The healing stuff just sort of kind of waste your time a little bit. 9 experience, boo. Did Slade? I can't even remember. He didn't start at level 1. He started at like level 2 or 3, right? 3, I think. You could have countered and saved me some time there, but come on, buddy. Monk should have higher counter chance, right? It's possible they do, but the odds still are very low. Alright, well at least he got that kill. Unfortunately, it puts him like way at the back of the pack. Let's speed up while we're just moving around here. Once again, another turn of super speed, save a little bit of time. Who did take the damage? Sorry, I thought someone took... I guess it was just Luke, whatever. I don't want to leave Jaha and Luke behind quite as bad this time. Certainly didn't work for us on our first attempt. I can't believe we lost. We already had a game over, man. Yeah. To be honest, I don't mind playing on super speed, but I can understand if it's frustrating for people watching, so. I'm going to try not to use that too often, but seeing as, you know, this is a repeat. I guess I could have just cut this all out, started over, just cut the video and come back. Oh, one thing we can test out. Let's see if freeze does bonus damage to Dragon Newt. It definitely does. 11 is way more than the basic freeze damage, so that's cool. I think it does like 8 damage by default, so that's cool. Ooh, double attack on Eric, stealing the kills. Kill stealer Eric. Alright, Slade, there's no way he does enough damage to kill that thing. Nah, his attack power is pretty pathetic. The trouble with him is it's going to take a lot of time for him to get his first few level ups. Actually be useful at healing. I wish early game healers either start with more MP or, I don't know, got more experience per heal when they were a low level or something. Because it's always really harsh to get them, you know, their first few level ups. It's not so bad later on. Like once he's got, say, 30 MP, then in one battle he could cast heal 10 times, get a level up every battle. That keeps them mostly caught up. Another 3 attack power from Luke. But it takes a long time for your healers to get anywhere near 30 MP. And that's assuming you want to spend 10 turns casting heal level 1 and not use any of their other spells. It still has some downsides. Looks like there's nothing that's going to happen this turn. Let's just move people up a little bit. Oh, I should heal up here. Let's not separate the party this time by having Jaha and Luke and Slade fall too far behind. So. I know I was just talking about how awesome Dawn and Eric were for being so fast, but I pushed them too far. That's my bad. All right, here we go. So we'll try to lure these guys a little bit closer to the full team. We're not so strong this early that we can just waltz in and just take over the place. Man, if I had level 2 spells, I could just hit 2 people there. I think freeze level 2 would do a lot of damage to those, to a Dragon Newt. Might even kill him in one shot. Sure, go bowling. Gonna let someone else get that kill. Probably should go to Jaha. He's the lowest level. He always goes last. I guess I could like super speed through the healing animation to save a little bit of time. The temptation just run up there is so high. We've got a pretty nice little wall here. There's no way they kill anybody in one turn. I'm going to send Deanna up here. A little bit worried about Deanna. If we get really bad turn order, then again, the Dragon Newt might hit him with 2 blazes again. Which would be really frustrating. So yeah, Luke keeps getting really good attack level ups, so, I mean, you might as well just think of him as another slow Jaha character that can sometimes heal. But he doesn't really need the healing experience the way Slade is going to need it. Alright, the Dragon Newt decided not to go with the Blaze spell. It's possible they prioritize hitting Deanna over someone else. I don't know why he wouldn't, I was supposed to save the Scavenger for Jaha, wasn't I? I don't know why he would melee Deanna rather than blazing, but whew, Eric is getting pretty darn tough. Level 6, HP 2, attack 1, defense 2. Now he's a little bit tankier. Honestly, 24-10, that's not bad. I guess Deanna has pretty good defense comparatively, but... Alright, let's be careful. Let's not let Natasha die, which would also be a game over, probably. I'll try to set this dwarf up for one of my, either Jaha or somebody, like... Oh, critical hit on the spell. That does not happen very often. Oops. Oh, look, we didn't get the full 49 for that kill. Slight reduction. Alright, well, we bought all these medical herbs so we could get some extra experience. Slade should be getting pretty close to a level up. I can't remember how many heals he did on our first attempt, but you don't lose experience when you game over. You just lose half your money. I mean, I was planning on letting Jaha get this kill, but Deanna also really needs some HP, so... Come on, buddy. Sorry, Jaha. You're just too slow. Luke is also getting a lot of HP. Like, his maximum HP is doing pretty well. It's pretty strong as well. I guess, you know, I shouldn't complain too much about getting an early game monk. They're not a great healer, but because they've got an alternate way to get experience by killing stuff, it's not nearly as hard to keep them caught up in levels as an actual priest that, well, you know. Slade is just... There's not a lot he can do to get experience. I'm hopeful that he's going to get a level up either this turn or the next turn, at least. I guess if you gave him, like, a staff or a ring that he could use that would give him at least a little bit of experience per use. I don't know. Like a half heal spell that heals you 5 HP. Or something like that. Gives you 5 experience, heals 5. That kind of thing. And then he could just use that forever. Like a baby heal. And then at least you could keep getting experience every turn rather than... It still would... He'd still fall way behind the people that can get 50 experience per strike, but... Alright, Deanna's fine. Lots of defense. We just need someone to kill this Dragon Newt. I don't know if Jaha's strong enough. Oh, Jaha! There you go, buddy. Well, we'll be fine this time. Level 4, HP 1, attack 1, quickness 1. Still 0 defense. Man, if only we had area of effect magic. So many good opportunities for hitting multiple enemies. I would almost bet that level 6 will be giving us a new spell. So I'm just trying to keep attack angles open here by letting Eric attack from the forest at range. There's still a spot open for someone else to move in there and smack the dwarf. I do expect that at level 6 here, we're going to be getting considerably reduced experience for most of our kills. So, let other people take it where you can. Oh, good. Flyers. 1 experience level up. Huh. Well, 2 more points of defense. 1 point of HP at least. Deanna, definitely tanky defensively. leaving Jaha in the dust. Alright, what do we want to set up here? It probably would be nice to kill that bat. That actually won't even be a kill, probably. If I hit it, then Natasha can kill it with Blaze. We're not going to be killing the Ion Knight. Oh, well, if we hit it and get a crit, then it'll just be dead. Enjoy your 34 experience. But yeah, we're not going to kill the Knight right away, so let's focus on what we can kill. Alright, now, Slade. 92 experience. He's got 1 herb left. I guess we prioritize Deanna so we don't get another game over. Feels like we've been working for ages for Slade to get 1 level up. Look at this. HP 1, MP 2, defense and quickness. Sure. Alright, Jaha. Might get him to level 5 on this map. Okay, 1 bat and 1 knight. We're almost done. The bat, of course, flies down and goes for our mage. Oh no! That sucks. Being put to sleep is no fun. Should keep him out of range of... I might need those tiles adjacent to Natasha to kill the bat. Because I can't move her out of the way, so we're going to have to do ranged attacks. And she's one of my ranged attackers, so... Farewell. Alright, well, yeah. Eric and, what's her name? So many names. Eric and Dawn will have no problem there. Alright, well, let's send Deanna over to the boss. Or pseudo-boss, I don't know. A double attack! Look at Deanna chopping this guy down. And a counter! Wow, we got the full range. Alright, still asleep. Let's try to kill that bat. Good job. I was really worried we were going to get a miss there, but we got it. Alright, the knight. Let's see. I didn't check the knight stats, but I had a feeling Deanna would have enough defense to not need to worry. Alright, Luke. How are you doing? He's about to get a level up. Let's just let him get a healing level up. Rather than sort of squander our precious combat experience. HP 2, MP 1, attack 3 again, and even 2 points of defense. That's not bad. 22 attack. That's probably, well, I think Eric with the lance would do more, but... And maybe if Jaha gets to level 5, he'll have more attack power, but that's got to be nearly as high as anyone on the team. Oops, well, he was out of herbs and everything, so there's not really anything Slade could do there. Now, I was kind of hoping I could get either Natasha to level 6 or Jaha to level 5. I guess we'll wait around 1 extra round of combat just to do that. I should be giving herbs to Slade, though. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll buy him some more next chapter, but... At least he could be getting 10 experience, right? Ooh, 5 damage. Not bad. I guess, I forget. Jaha doesn't really have that high of defense. Like, typically, what makes your warriors halfways good was they have really good defense. Jaha has still never gotten defense up at all. Let's see. Level 5. HP 1. Attack 1. He's terrible. Worst warrior in the game. 4 level ups, no defense. We must be careful or innocent people will suffer. Deanna, I want you to lead the group up to the cliffs. Well, we can't actually buy items right now. We'd have to go into battle and then egress to get the shop to show up, which is kind of annoying. Let's, just before we end our episode here, that was a lot longer than it needed to be due to the untimely death. Let's keep Slade stocked up for heal herbs. Let's make sure we've got inventory space available here. And yeah, we'll let those guys kind of focus on healing. Although, like I was just saying, Luke, pretty high attack power, so he doesn't need to heal. His herbs are just backups, really, more than anything, if someone's dying. And he still gets 10 experience for it. But, actually, you know, I take it back. I think his herbs should be spread out. So there's at least a couple people who have the ability to heal people if they're about to die. I changed my mind. And having them on my knights is pretty good, because they can generally get to someone and actually heal them if they're dying, if they're about to die. But Slade needs them for experience. Luke can kill things for experience. And heal as necessary. And then the rest of my people are just combat focused. Alright, well, we've got a pretty good, you know, level balance right now. Eric's ahead by a little. Natasha, unfortunately, got put to sleep, or else I probably would have put her to level 6 just so we saw possibly a new spell. And Slade, well, you know, he's our healer. He's going to do what he does. Once his MP, like, he got 2 MP on his first level up. If he keeps getting good MP growth, he'll be fine. Maybe he'll learn Aura or something, and that'd be really awesome, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I will try to play smarter next chapter. I didn't really know that. I thought Natasha dying would be your lord failure point, because she's supposed to be your lord with the aggress spell, but I guess Deanna also has aggress. So just remember, anyone with aggress, if they die, it's game over. You go back to town. So we lost a little bit of money. It really doesn't matter that much, because we gain more by finishing the chapter the second time anyway. Luckily, there's no penalties. There's no permadeath. There's no, like, support bonuses that disappear by letting people die, as far as I know. So it's no big deal, but I will try to play better in the general, because it's no fun watching the same content over and over again. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time. I suppose I should probably save it, hey? I will see you next time for more Shining Force CD Book 2. Have a great day.